Good morning, Greenleaf.
Morning.
The time is 6:30 and breakfast at 7.
I have to film this. Our kids' breakfast at the hut. What's the hut we're at? The Greenleaf hut. Sausage
Elaborate.
and eggs. And something with chocolate chips on it. All right, here is the Greenleaf hut. And we're out mountain climbing again. We're above the clouds in some cases. See all the fog in the valleys? Beautiful. I think that's Cannon Mountain ski area. There we have the Kinsmans, which we mastered the day before yesterday when we stayed down there at Lonesome Lake Hut.
So,
We went down, and then up, Haystack, Lincoln, other little rises. And I'm not even showing them. Yeah, I am. And then Lafayette. Yeah, good morning, kids. Spur, the Appalachian, coming to you from the climb up Mount Lafayette. Well, wait a minute, Spur, the Appalachian. You climbed Mount Lafayette yesterday. Yes, I know, but me and Somewhere stayed at the Greenleaf hut, which is 1,000 feet below Mount Lafayette peak, and so we're climbing back up. And it's a very nice trail, and it's not real hairy, it's just up. So we're going 1,000 feet and 1.1 miles. That'll get us back up there, and it'll get us on the AT to where we're going. What a great night at the Greenleaf hut. Fantastic dinner, chicken, rice, green beans, split pea soup, some dessert. It was fantastic. And then we had the special treat of sitting with Lauren and BECCA and their dad Chris, and they're from Maine. And if there's any Division I skiing coaches out there, I want you to keep your eye on Lauren, because as a freshman, she's already winning races, okay? As a freshman in high school. So she's going to take your team to the NCAA championships in a few short years if you just have the brains to bring her to your school. So please do that. And her sister is going to be an expert sports medicine, exercise physiologist, and she's going to be able to heal everybody. And Dad's just going to be a great dad, and we know that. So anyhow, come with us today. What we're doing is, like I said, climbing Lafayette again, and then we're doing some ridge walks, and we're going to climb Mount Garfield, I believe, and we're going to end up at the Galehead hut. So it's 7.7 miles. Today should not be real taxing. The only thing taxing is Spur's knee is very tight, his right knee. So we're hoping that loosens up, and we'll, with the help of vitamin I, it won't be painful and it'll not swell. So anyway, come along with us as we have a God day out here on the Appalachian Trail.
Oh gosh, we're climbing that mile that's from the hut up to Lafayette, and the hut we were at was Greenleaf hut.
And how's it going for you so far?
Good, much faster ups and downs.
Isn't that funny the way that works?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, all right, beautiful. What are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful for good company and a sunny day.
Beautiful, me too. All right, let's do it. And here she comes,
Mr. DeMille.
summiting Mount Lafayette for the second time, all the way from Johnson City, Tennessee, somewhere
Thank you.
out there.
I'm out there, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Shawnee Mountain, Maine. Oh, yes. Two redheads and the good dad.
Yes.
There you go. All right, ladies. First of all, BECCA, your impressions of Mount Lafayette.
It's beautiful, and we couldn't get it a better day. Look at it. Sunny, gorgeous.
I'll say. And Lauren, your impressions.
I like the wind.
You like the wind?
I like the wind.
All right.
It's been hot.
All right. Chris, what do you think?
Can't get any better. This is great.
Beautiful.
Perfect day.
Beautiful. All right. Would you two say, is it cooler up here than I am?
Even.
About, yeah,
A
I'd say
tie. It's a tie.
Thank you very much. Another example of the wonderful young people I've met out here on the trail, and I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased about that. And yeah, and what a great dad too. All right, so we're on our way. Mind on task here. I got to stop. Remind me to stop here. All right, mind on task. Now we're headed to Garfield, Mount Garfield. That'll be our next summit, and yeah, 6.6 miles to the hut, and we're doing well. So we'll see you down the trail. All right, kids, Mount Washington. Where's my finger? Right there. In the Hey, somewhere.
Yes.
Where do you think the trail goes?
I would believe that it goes up to that indicator of stacked stones up there.
An
And what do we
indicator.
call those?
An indicator of stacked stones.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it from now on. It has now been named. Very good. Is it a cairn? Is it a cairn? Is it a can? No, we just learned. It's an inukshuk. An inukshuk in the native language. All right, another ridge walk I don't remember forever. So just absolutely spectacular. Oh, and there's the hut. All right, anybody who knows Bone Spur or the Appalachian well realizes that from time to time I may be a little codependent in my relationships with friends. It happens from time to time. So I'm not sure that's the case this time. So somewhere,
Yes.
how am I doing in that regard?
You are fighting off that demon very well, I think.
How about now?
No.
How about now?
No, definitely not.
How about now?
Because you know it in yourself. You have to believe it now.
How about now? All right, I'll keep working on it. Here's our view of Garfield from where we are currently. Up there, we were at even level with that, but we are no longer. And, oh yeah. And now we're going down here. How beautiful all this moss is. I mean, there's all different kinds, too. All right. Now it's time to play Rate This Moss. Somewhere.
Yes.
Rate this moss.
On a scale of 1 to 5, variety gives it a 5, but as far as like just dripping and all over it, we were at a 5 at Kinsman's Notch.
Okay, so this
When we had
this doesn't rate.
lunch.
What? So what's
It
overall
rate-
here?
For drippiness or
No, just for overall.
fecundity or
Overall.
whatever.
What'd you say? What word was that you used?
Fecundity.
Fecundity. Wow, that's a University of Tennessee forestry graduate word there.
No.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so it's probably about a 4 overall then. All right.
That sounds right.
Not to put a number in your mouth, but all right, very good.
Well,
Thank
we
you for
haven't got all day.
thank you for playing Rate This Moss. Okay, Bone Spur here with a lesson in interdependence. I'll show you how this works. Oh, shoot. I wish I didn't leave my Tilly up at the top of Mount Lafayette.
I wish there was something I could do for Bone Spur. What's wrong?
Somewhere would like to do something. I need something done. Somewhere, would you go up to the top of Mount Lafayette and get my Tilly?
Well, I was looking for something to do for you, Bone Spur, the Appalachian. Bone Spur, the Appalachian, look!
My Tilly. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Next time a little quicker though. That, kids, is a Bone Spur, the Appalachian lesson in interdependence. All right, top of Mount Garfield, unbelievable, just gorgeous. All right, there you can see where we did yesterday, which came from today, even Lafayette and Lincoln, and over there the Kinsmans, and God only knows what else this way. This is like completely untouched by human hands, everything in this bowl here, and it's spectacular. Then we'll start looking to the west, around to the north, and then we will look to the east. And here is somewhere.
Yes.
What do you think of Mount Garfield?
It's beautiful. I love the view. It's a nice view.
Yes, it is. Never enough YouTube content from up here. Those mountains, the Lafayette is 5,300, 5,400, and we're just at 4,500 here. But still, it was lots of ups and downs here today. Got a big down now. So here we go, 3 miles to the hut. On the hut to 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 hut tour of the White Mountains.
Full vessel.
She doesn't need any ladder. Rather not. What do you have? I don't want that to be the hut, but it seems further away than it should be. But maybe it isn't.
But
But.
the trail, wouldn't it be a dream? It could be, because I see a dark line.
Yeah. So it'll be a gradual
Yeah,
400 foot.
we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Super quick rundown before you bring your food out. How your work. First of all, we are so excited to have you all here with us this evening by staying with us. You're supporting the AMC's mission of conservation, recreation, education, and a special shout out to our members as well. And this is a super important and special season for all of us. We're restarting the hunt after COVID.
All right. They wanted me to feel at home, so they brought enchiladas. No rice and beans. Actually, there are beans in the enchiladas. So this is a White Mountain version of the San Antonio Classic. Enchiladas. Look at the rice. Here's the rice.
Don't forget the rice.
Don't forget the rice. Here we go.
So now this is where we introduce all of ourselves and then turn the floor over to y'all. So my name's Kyle. I use he, him pronouns from a tiny town in Maine called Rockport.
All right, kids, that'll do it. Coming to you from the Galehead. Is that it? Galehead hut. Yeah. And boy, what a day it was. Only 6.6 trail miles, in addition to the 1.1 miles from the Greenleaf hut back up to Lafayette. So we had to climb up 1,000 feet to start with, and then back up to Lafayette. Did a ridge walk, which was gorgeous. Eventually went up Mount Garfield, I believe. Then down, a lot of ups and downs, hard. My knees are stiff, very stiff. And but we made it here to the hut. Beautiful hut, full house, 38 people. Got some bottom bunks, which is always great. And great dinner. And off tomorrow, Zealand Falls Hut. That's where we're headed. It's a 7-mile day, but the first mile is the hardest mile in the Whites, they say. It's a 1,000-foot straight up over, or more than that. 1,200, 1,400 foot straight up over 0.8 of a mile. So that'll be tough, but we'll see. But God, lots of views, and the weather was perfect. And so it was just a great day. And so we're looking forward to tomorrow. So in the meantime, may your eyes be filled with wonders. May your heart be full of joy. May your footsteps be firm as you walk with God. Amen.